No one knows what the future holds, but if a new house is in your future, I can help from a safe distance. I'm Nick Acosta, your downtown expert, and I'm hosting safe and sanitary open houses. Nothing is different except for temperature checks at the door and masks are required. But it still smells like there are fresh baked cookies in the oven. So come on by one of my safe and sanitary open houses, and I'll say welcome home from 6 feet away.
This is Home2All, an all-inclusive real estate podcast with your host, Nicholas Acosta. Nick sits down with guests to talk about real estate and how it works. Reach him at downtown.expert on Facebook and Instagram, or his website, www.downtown.expert, or call or text him at 407-508-8809. Enjoy the episode.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning still, I should say. This is Nicholas Acosta, host of the podcast Home2All, an all-inclusive real estate podcast. It is the month of June. Happy Pride, as you can see from my backdrop. Anyways, this is just a mid-June, so to speak, update about Downtown Expert Realty, LLC, here in Florida. Currently, we have 8 real estate associates, including myself in that number, working for the brokerage, and we are diligently working on recruiting more real estate associates, sales associates to the team, as well as broker associates, as well as teams. If you're on a team, reach out to us as well, downtown.expert or 407-508-8809. So just wanted to give you guys an update. We do have a special right now with Downtown Expert School of Real Estate. Promo code is downtown10. To get 10% off a class of your choice, or if it's continuing education, that applies for that as well. 10% off, good until September 1st of 2021. So that's where we're at. My associates have been out there pounding the pavement, getting properties under contract. Big shout out to everybody on my team for a phenomenal job, and keep up the good work, guys, out there. But anyways, I want to go ahead and show you what we've been up to. We recently just did a segment on daytime WFLA, which was nationally syndicated. Also, we have an article that's coming out. Well, I believe it's hitting the newsstands today and this weekend for Watermark, for regards to the Pride Month, and also my goal and mission as a broker in real estate here. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and play you guys that segment. It's about 3 minutes long. If you haven't seen it yet, this is a good chance to get to see it. If not, it'll be replaying on YouTube, as well as on Spotify or Google or Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts at. Remember to subscribe and listen to the podcast today. And we greatly appreciate all your support. More good things coming down the pike here with the podcast. My shout out to Mike Tsetego at Blanchard Insurance. They'll be rejoining me next week. But I'm looking forward to, I'm glad that you guys were all watching our cyber liability episodes. Got a lot of positive feedback about that, and learned a lot of information myself, and I'm sure you guys did as well. All right. Without further ado, let me go ahead and play you guys a segment from the daytime interview that I did in May. I will be back in this studio doing another interview in August, and July, actually next month, is the brokerage's 1-year anniversary of being in business. So let me go ahead and get you over to this, and a lot of great, and I have some updates to tell you guys as well afterwards, but I will oh yeah, and don't forget my other half husband, Lee Acosta. He's over there at Beach Hair Fair and Corey Avenue in beautiful downtown St. Pete Beach. He's there from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So that's Beach Hair Fair on Corey Avenue, St. Pete Beach. He got a job over there as a stylist. It's an awesome place. If you haven't been there, check it out. And my shout out to them over there at Beach Hair Fair, and also my husband, Lee Acosta, who works over there. So if you're looking to get your hair colored or blown out or styled or cut, go see him today or this weekend, okay? Or anytime that you need your hair done. All right, guys. So let me go ahead and play this, and I'll be right back.
Listing your home doesn't have to be stressful or overwhelming, and our next guest wants to help you get your home sold fast and for top dollar. From Downtown Expert Realty, we now welcome the broker and owner, Nick Acosta. Nick, good to have you on Daytime.
Thank you, Maggie.
First off, congratulations, because I know that you started your brokerage during the pandemic. Not an easy thing to do. Why and how did you do that?
Well, why was we had a lot of downtime, so I decided to utilize that time wisely. And I also had a vision of owning my own brokerage because I wanted to bring diversity and inclusion into my business. So that's why, and also got my school started for real estate as well. So,
diversity and inclusion, what else would you say makes your firm different from all the others out there?
I would say that I'm always there for my associates, and I'm also very proud of my brand and want to see myself and my associates succeed.
If you had to say to somebody looking to buy or sell their home, choose me, what's the best reason you could give them?
Because for me, it's more about getting them in that home and having the lasting relationship way past the closing, because I want to see them succeed and fall in love with their home, and then also be there for them like a family member or friend afterwards. So
the real estate market is so hot right now. This is a great time, right, to get in?
Most definitely. This is like the craziest, hottest time I've ever seen in real estate, and it's amazing out there. We're so busy, and I just love what I do. So
that's wonderful. And Tampa Bay is like, a lot of people are discovering it. People are looking for a more quiet, wholesome lifestyle, and they're seeking out places like Tampa Bay. Do you feel like we're in the right city at the right time?
I do. I was born and raised in Tampa Bay, and when I was a child, nobody really knew who we were, especially St. Petersburg, where I live now. But it's not the same. People are coming from all over the world, in California, New York, to discover our paradise here.
So another great thing about your brokerage firm is that since it's new, there are job opportunities. You're looking for agents. How would you suggest that they contact you for an interview?
You can give me a call, or 407-508-8809, or downtown.expert on the web, and you can schedule an interview there as well.
And in the meantime, you also host a podcast. This is a busy man. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's called Home2All, and it's been going on for a little over a year now. We're at like about 100 episodes, and we talk about real estate. I have a sponsor now, an insurance company, and just recently we talked about cyber liability and why it's important, especially for real estate businesses out there, because of the new risks that we face, post-pandemic.
Cyber liability, that's something like I never even would have known where to go to learn more about that.
Right.
So very good. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Nick Acosta. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you, Maggie.
You're welcome. And we want to reiterate, if you'd like to contact Nick and learn more about his business and what he does, visit the website on your screen right now, downtown.expert. And Daytime will be right back.
All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Like I said, I'll be back in the studio in August to talk about my 1-year anniversary with the brokerage, as well as to talk about Downtown Expert School of Real Estate. Remember, there is a promo going on right now. The code is Downtown10. If you need to do continuing education, reactivation, upgrade to a broker, get your license, sales associate license, pre-license course, post-license, all of that awesome stuff at downtownexpert.school. And you can find that at downtown.expert. There's a link at the top or a drop down to that page. So anyways, just wanted to give you guys an update. I know, can you believe it? Lee and I have been in this house in Greater Pinellas Point. Big shout out to the Association of Greater Pinellas Point. What an amazing organization they have running there for this neighborhood. And it's still surreal that we're back in my hometown since March already. But we're loving it here. And like I said, Lee's over there at the beach hair affair as a stylist. And they won awards before for being like one of the best salons. And Joe, go check them out on Corey Avenue, St. Pete Beach. But anyways, getting on to it, just want to let you know, like I said, there's 8 associates, which includes myself. We are working at a rapid pace. We have a closing today, congratulations to Rachel Gorman, one of our first Zillow leads that's closing. She's working on that today. They had the final walkthrough last night. I'm very proud of her and her mom, Cassandra Rodman. And then Patricia Up Miller and Nick Mora. They're really kicking it hard down there in Sarasota, Charlotte County. And they're doing a great job down there. They have one of their listings that they just had yesterday, obviously with the market being hot. They got that under contract officially this morning, and they have a new listing that went live this morning, so check that out. So go to downtown.expert to check out our listings, and we're always here to help with you, whether you're buying, selling, or investing, and we do also do property management. If you'd like to join the brokerage, go to downtown.expert and look for the recruitment page. Set up an interview. I'd love to chat with you and get you on board. This is an exciting thing going on. And yesterday I had the honor of speaking for the Greater Tampa Realtors. Got to speak with Caitlin Jones and Nico Homan. Nico Homan is over there at the Greater Tampa Realtors, and Caitlin's over there at the Real Estate Alliance. I'm going to invite them on the show. If you guys are watching, let me know. But I'm going to also reach out to you personally and invite you on my podcast. I'd like to be able to have you both speak in regards to that, as well as Joey over there at Greater Tampa Realtors, who's gotten me involved in this amazing chat that we had yesterday about diversity and inclusion. It was actually, the episode yesterday was called Inclusivity Benefits Us All. And we were talking to about 19 to 20 people during the whole entire Zoom panel with Greater Tampa Realtors. Just an amazing time. And I love sharing the information and the knowledge that I have, so how we can look to encourage others to make sure that we are equal and fair to everybody, and that we do never exclude anybody at all. So I just wanted to share that with you. So I'm really grateful to Greater Tampa Realtors, and it's like I said, Nico Homan, as well as Caitlin Jones, and I'm going to invite them on my show, all of them actually, to talk about this diversity and inclusion and fair housing and equal housing. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to give you that update. So I'm not going to be on here too long, but just wanted to let you know that I really am grateful for everybody that has been very supportive of the podcast, as well as the brokerage and also my real estate school. Let me put that on the screen here for you guys. So get that up. Just put that up there. So just go to downtownexpert.school, put in this promo code downtown10. It'll get you 10% off of any classes of your choice. Obviously, it applies for one class that you choose. But if you have to do your continuing education, reactivation, broker, upgrade, pre-license, post-license, sales, and broker, any of those classes on there, it's valid or eligible for. I really appreciate that. And you guys see what Lee's done to my hair lately. It's been growing out. This is like the longest my hair has ever been, and more blonde. And then, of course, you probably can't see all the way around, but it's more like a mohawk sort of. So thanks to my husband, Lee Acosta, for that. Great things going on. And like I said, I'm getting my brokers more involved in the community. And I'd love to have more associates on board that share in the views with me about fair housing and equality for everyone. And so, give me a call too, 407-508-8809. It's 407-508-8809. Again, happy Pride Month. And you guys may have seen my post. My vision as a broker and as a person is Pride 24/7, and Pride, inclusion, diversity, equality 24/7. That when July 1st rolls around, it does not mean that our celebration of Pride is over. It's awesome that we do celebrate in the month of June, but remember that on July 1st, it doesn't have to end. It can continue on beyond July or June. All right, year round is what my motto is. So, all right, guys. Well, you guys have a great weekend. I will be doing some stuff around the house, working on these leads and getting more business going for my associates. And then Sunday, Lee and I are going to take a bike ride from Greater Pinellas Point all the way to the beach and then back to Gulfport. One of our favorite hot spots to hit in Gulfport for brunch is Stella's. That's an amazing place for brunch. Remember, they are only open till 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so make sure you get there way before that. They are pretty packed there, and brand new location there. I think it's been about a year now, though, but it's more outdoors, and they have a lot of space. So check that out, Stella's in Gulfport. All right. And again, if you need to get your hair styled, men and women, Beach Hair Affair on Corey Avenue in St. Pete Beach. This is in the downtown St. Pete Beach district. That's the area where I grew up and for at least 26 years of my life with my father and sister. All right, guys. Well, you guys have a good weekend again. Don't forget downtown.expert on the internet. You can call me at 407-508-8809. The information's on the screen. That's 407-508-8809. Thank you for Janice Overcut or Lex Mortgage. I saw your message to me here on the podcast. Thank you for shout outs. And anybody out there listening, give us a call. Also, remember to check out betterhomelenders.com. Dave Wagner, our Zillow partner, amazing lender, and he'll get you taken care of. All right. So my number is 407-508-8809. This has been the Home2All podcast, mid-June 2021 update for Downtown Expert Realty and downtownexpert.school. And again, just remember 10% off through September 1st at downtownexpert.school. Use the promo code downtown10. That'll get you 10% off of the class of your choice. All right, guys. Well, you guys have a good weekend. And I will leave you guys with a closing here. And I'll talk to you guys later.
This has been Home2All, an all-inclusive real estate podcast. Find Nick on Facebook and Instagram at downtown.expert and also his website, www.downtown.expert, or call or text him at 407-508-8809. Thanks for listening.
Don't spend hours or days looking for your new home. Let a downtown Central Florida expert guide you. I'm Nicholas Acosta, and I'm here to welcome you home. Being a Florida native, I know how exciting, stylish, and convenient the downtown lifestyle can be. From the nightlife scene in the heart of downtown to the natural beauty of Florida. I'm Nicholas Acosta, and I'm here to welcome you home.